Hello, Chathu. Good evening. Welcome. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Today, you'll be thrilled to know, chat, that today we got a bunch of new. Holy moly. Symphony Solstice, thank you very much for the gift subs and congratulations to Rover and Randomness, Can't Break Me, This Guy R. Chris, Ralph Marker, and Austin Alive. So, anyhow, I was in the middle of saying something, but thank you. Today we got a bunch of new information about the Perfect Grade Unleashed new Gundam, and it's pretty dope. Here, I'm gonna share it with you. I just have to find the right thing. Okay, let me just find the Reddit posts about it. But I have to scroll down. Oh, I'm on new, aren't I, instead of top? That's why. I am hot. This horrific thing. Yeah, this one. This is the one. Right here. It's beautiful. Look at how big the fin funnels are. Look at how big just the fin funnels are. They're so big. And now they're showing how they fit together. I know, I don't even have a nerd shelf big enough to put this on. There it is next to a human head. Anyhow, so there's that. And then here is a comparison of it standing side by side with the Perfect Grade Unleashed Granddad. It's so friggin' big. What is the italicized V? It's new. It isn't an italicized V. It's what is it? The Greek character new? New? Anyhow, this thing is ridiculously cool. And it's going to take 700 years for me to put it together. Oh, that reminds me, on the topic of putting things together, everyone, I have finished the color coat. The color coat. I have to still do highlights and stuff, but I have finished the color coat for the monument repair type. This is very exciting to me personally because I did finally get a contrast blue color, which I probably can't actually demonstrate to you in any meaningful way, but give me a second and I'll try. I have absolutely no idea if uh, the different colors of blue here will read on camera for you. Oh, they do a little bit. The like very slightly, and they are quite similar. The colors are not altogether that different, but there is more purple. Like this piece, this guy right here, is a lighter purplier blue, and this is a darker tealer blue. And so they go next to each other, and they give a little bit of contrast. Um, Anyhow, I have done that. now. Yeah, the purpliness doesn't really come across, but the lighter and darker does. Um, but anyhow, the point being, I had been. One of the reasons I've been having such a hard time motivating to like continue working on it is that I didn't know how I was gonna what color. Like I didn't have a color. I hadn't figured out how to mix the color I wanted. So I spent a bit of time last night while we were watching Star Trek figuring out how to mix a color that I liked. And then I did it, and then I painted it, and now the colors are decided. So all I have to do now is highlights and another color coat, and then the armor is painted, and I have to then go and paint all the frame parts. But that's exciting for me. Did I record the process so I can redo the tints if I need to? I still have most of a bottle of the blue paint. The darker blue would be harder to recreate, but the light blue I still have most of a bottle of. But I did write down what went into the dark blue, so I could recreate it if I had to. So anyhow, I got that done. That's exciting. I'm happy about that. We're finally making progress again, and now I don't feel quite as stressed. The rest, everything else, is easy. There's still a lot to do, but everything from here on out is considerably easier than what I have done to this point. So now I can just burn it down. I just need the time. So there we go. Happy day. What else is there to talk about this evening? What else, indeed? James called me about. No, James did not call me about podcasts, but James did call me on to 9 o'clock today. And and so that is fine. That was fun. Yeah, I was on my lunch break and he called me up. And he gave me absolutely no warning about what it is or what it was that he was calling me for. I just got a message from James, and all he says is, "Can you join me in the Crew and Friends Stream 1 channel, please? You will be live on Twitch." And that's all I got. Yeah, right? Good message to receive out of the blue. So, being the good sport that I am, I logged on, and what does he say? He says, "I'm planning to go for a hike next Saturday." Which Saturday do you think I'm referring to? And so I answered, "Oh, don't say anything else." All right, I won't. You're right. I won't say anything else. Anyhow, my answer was correct. That's all I'll say. I gave the right answer. Um, but it was fun. Um, yeah. I don't know. What else have you got for me? Oh, I am down to this many 4Ks left to rip, by the way. This many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 movies left to rip. And I don't think any more of them have multiple cuts. I think it's just a straight burn down here. Now I'm checking to make sure. Yeah. Yeah. Still good. Yeah, we're still good. There we go. No extra cuts. It's just those movies. And you're right. We are definitely not finishing those by the end of the stream tonight. I determined that when I the first several films I ripped today had alternate cuts on the disc, so it took a while for me to start making progress again. My hope is that I can get through the W's and just have the X's left tomorrow. That's my goal now. Also, I have the hiccups. How many X's do I even have? We have X-Men, X-Men 2, X-Men 3, X-Men First Class, X-Men Days of Future Past, X-Men Apocalypse, and X-Men Dark Phoenix, plus Triple X, The Return of Xander Cage. And then I have Zodiac. I have one that's a Z. Will I be getting the Miami Vice 4K? Probably. I don't know. Maybe I'll look it up on the internet and watch it just to see if I reevaluate my opinion of it. But it is a personally relevant film. Will I be getting Casper 4K? Honestly, I might. I don't know. Casper was relatively formative to me as a child. Will I be getting the Master and Commander Far Side of the World 4K? Abso-friggin-lutely. Here, we can do another adventure. Go with me on another adventure. Oh, hey, look, it's my back end. How lewd. You'd think I'd be better at this than that. What was I doing? I was going to go to Blu-ray.com. That's right. 4K movies. Release calendar. Let's see what's actually on the release calendar. What is it? It's June currently. We got Wayne's World 2 next week, Sean Connery 007, Bond next week, Swordfish next week. Then what else? Do I have anything else that is on my list? Lethal Weapon on the 24th. Fallout Season 1, Sinners. I should probably look into Barry Lyndon. Billy Madison and Ace Ventura are coming out on the same day. Man, I would love to get Ace Ventura, except that it's aged so badly. That was a very funny movie when it came out, and it's aged so badly. Dante's Peak. Hell yeah. Let's watch Grandma dissolve. The Wes Anderson Archive. There you go. I already have this one pre ordered. That's a very good set. Do we have anything in October yet? We do not. There you go. They don't give us more than about 3 months visibility. Chat thinks I gave Ensign Rowe last night an A. Yeah, I don't know, an A or a B. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good episode. I'd probably give it a high B, B plus. Ensign Rowe is an interesting new character added to the crew, and I look forward to what she'll bring to the team. The story is fine. It's a very important episode for the franchise as a whole. I think that's interesting. I also think it requires Captain Picard and Riker to be very out of character for a lot of the show. So it's fine. It's a pretty good episode. That's my opinion of Ensign Rowe, the episode. How long do I have left on the current rip that is in my machine? 6 minutes. Okay. I have to fill 6 more minutes. Because there's no point in starting the video game with 6 minutes left on the clock. Yeah. So what? 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 Ba-da, 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 ba-da. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is bussing awesome. My doctor recently told me that I need to start eating more whole foods. So for lunch today, I ate a whole pizza. There you go. Matt, have you heard of Look Outside? No. It's a horror RPG. Oh, see, I thought that was the setup to a joke. Also, it's Jeff Keighley's video game dealie this week. What are there any conferences that I need to be aware of? Tomorrow, State of Play, PlayStation State of Play tomorrow at 2 p.m. That's exciting. 2 p.m. here. Summer Game Fest on Friday. Day of the Devs on Friday. IOI Showcase on Friday. Xbox Game Showcase on Sunday. Neat. Neat. Anyhow, I will definitely be watching the State of Play tomorrow. Is the IOI thing just going to be Jimmy B? I think they said they had 3 things to show, but one of them is Jimmy B. Which I am already staking my claim to as a stream game. James Bond First Light, we're playing it here. If I play that Bond on stream, do I have to play all the other Bonds first? Listen. Graham and I have tried to coordinate that podcast idea, and it has not come to pass yet. But it's also not a sequel to all the other James Bond games, so it's immune. My brainworms have accepted this one as being different. I have played the other important James Bond game, which is the one on the N64. Oh, yes. Jim Cat says, it's a Hitman game, so Matt has to play the other Hitman games first and see if it just responds, I have good news for you. Very good. You think Jim Cat was here for the Hitmans? I'm quite sure Jim Cat was here for the Hitsman, yes. Can you imagine? Can anyone remember a time before Jim Cat? Can any of us remember a time before Jim Cat? Jim Cat Eternal. Sandai says, I'll not comment on that time for fear of coming off as impolite. Oh, dear. Okay. Shall we do our beverage reveal and our traditions and then maybe get on with prepping a video game? I too remember playing Kingdom Hearts, but I don't remember playing Kingdom Hearts with Jim Cat not here. If you had asked me, independently of my knowledge that Jim Cat wasn't here for that, if Jim Cat was here when we played Kingdom Hearts, I would say yes. Kingdom Hearts was definitely pre-Jim Cat, as were all the Final Fantasy games. I just am incapable of remembering a time pre-Jim Cat. I don't remember what it was like. How naive and fancy free we were.
BJ before Jim Cat.
It's true. It's true. Jim Cat did miss all of March Madness.
What?
Yeah, Jim Cat missed all of March Madness.
How could Jim Cat be a true fan?
We determined last stream that Jim Cat is a fake fan. Jim fake fan cat.
Seems legit.
Are you just spraying all of your cold bug all over me?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't know you had a cocaine spoon.
It's not a cocaine spoon, Meg.
But it could be.
It's not, though.
But it could be.
I mean, yes, it could be. Anything is a cocaine spoon if you put your mind to it.
That TOS, I'm sure.
Only if I put cocaine in the spoon. This is a stir stick for paint, is what it is.
Yeah. That's why you also need your scale that goes down to like a tenth of a gram.
It only goes down to a tenth of a gram. Although I should get one that goes down to a tenth of a gram. Damn says Matt should do a daily cycling stream until Grand Fondo. Listen, if I had the ability and the setup, I would totally, like, Sunday cycling streams, like a Sunday Zwift stream. Or even like a Tuesday Zwift stream, because I can just ride on Sundays. That would actually be something I'd be very interested in. But it's not really achievable.
No, because explicitly this week there was a conversation in Strata Council about videotaping in the gym.
I wouldn't do it in the gym.
Good, because then I would have to fine you $200.
Yeah,
that doesn't mean
would
it
do
costs
it here,
yeah,
where my streaming setup is, and not in the gym.
But then you need to go buy a bike trainer.
Yes, I would.
But if you're streaming your biking, then it's a business expense.
That is true.
Maybe wait till next fiscal year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've spent enough this year. My business is already in the red. All right, let's do our traditions, and then we can play a video game.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna go back to.
Here is my phone. Here is my phone cable. Everyone, please brace your ear holes. Next, for the beverage reveal. Garcon, can I have a drum roll, please? This right here is a maple latte. We got ourselves coffee this evening. I'm aware that it's a terrible idea. Drink iced coffee, panic attack. Drink iced coffee, panic attack. All right. The next movie's going in the thing. Damn says, you heard it here. Up all night until the ripping is done. Totally. Where did I get the coffee? This is a coffee from, well, I don't want to say where it's from. It is not from Starbucks. I'll say that much. It is local insofar as it is a Canadian chain. I don't know. I'm trying very hard not to dox myself right now. It's also not Tim Hortons.
So it is local in that it was started in Vancouver.
Oh, okay. Well, now we're getting too much detail because we're going to give away what it is, and I was trying to avoid that.
Okay. I would still call it local.
Sure. Okay. So, once again this evening, as we begin playing The Legend of Zelda, I'm sorry. Hold on. How did what? Okay. Sam says researcher reveals his plan to save the planet by detonating a nuclear bomb on the ocean floor. And then Sam says, I actually tracked down the paper and okay, detonating a nuclear bomb on the ocean floor is actually a significant understatement of what he is proposing. He wants to drill 3 to 5 kilometers below the ocean floor and deploy an 81 gigaton nuclear device into it.
It is no.
That is a lot of gigatons.
We're not going to be doing that. It's just we don't mess with the ocean. We just don't mess with it.
That is like the biggest fishing grenade I've ever heard of.
It will not crack the mantle because the mantle is not solid, and also the mantle is 660 kilometers beneath the surface of the Earth. So it probably won't. But like, The math is not mathing. This is a terrible idea.
All right. 81 gigatons.
You just don't mess with the ocean.
Let's just irradiate half the ocean. Sounds great.
Humanity was a mistake. Just society is bad. Can we just control alt delete start over?
We're working on it. It's just a slow process. Detonating an 81 gigaton weapon, nuclear weapon on the floor of the ocean surely counts as holding down the control button. We just need the alt and the delete after that.
So, I mean, I'm curious from a physics perspective what the crustal pressure at that point.
The crustal pressure.
The crustal pressure. Like the pressure of the rocks, cuz you're under rocks and
I understood what you meant. The pressure of the crust.
Because all of that would go up underneath the ocean.
Yes.
So the ocean, pretty deep, notably.
Yeah.
All of that water doesn't compress.
No.
That's the whole
yeah.
Tsunami.
Yeah.
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 But the whole ocean.
Sam notes that Wikipedia says the sum of all nuclear detonations ever is somewhere in the range of 0.5 gigatons.
If he does it, I'm going to the beach and getting absolutely sloshed on rum and just goodbye world. Because just that's it. Just like pina coladas.
You'll get sloshed on rum and then sloshed by the sea.
Yeah. And just I don't know, we'll bring your cocaine spoon. We'll bring the cocaine. It'll be fine.
Bring my cocaine spoon. It's not a cocaine spoon.
Not yet.
Despite all evidence to the contrary, it is not a cocaine spoon.
Sorry. Hey.
For legal reasons, that was a joke.
It was definitely a joke. Wow, what is this? Is this video games? Are we playing video games?
Trying.
So exciting.
But shockingly, I'm being sandbagged.
Yeah.
It's not like I can play right now anyhow, because Zelda is updating.
Update. Yep. I'm curious. I need to go look up this paper.
Okay. Enjoy.
Is that the word for it?
Sam says, I'm kind of curious if we actually have the capacity to manufacture and detonate an 81 gigaton device. Listen, nuke the whales. Somebody's gotta. How many years ago was that Simpsons episode? 31? Now I'm looking it up. Oh, nuke the whales was a real thing in the 1970s. Interesting. I don't think he ever claimed to be a geologist. He was claiming it would save the world, not that it would save rocks.
This man is single-handedly giving engineers around the world a bad name. Because he claims he's a software engineer, as we all know. It's very doubtful he's an actual engineer. Anyways.
All right.
I'm giving myself.
Okay. Who is Just Joe says, I'm looking to get into Zelda games. Where do I start? The answer to that is more or less pick one. There is not a right. They're all, you can just pick one. The only ones that are kind of wrong to pick are like Majora's Mask, maybe Zelda 2. But something like Link's Awakening or A Link to the Past or Breath of the Wild or Ocarina of Time, any of those would be a good place to start. My very very first Legend of Zelda game that I ever played was Link's Awakening DX, I think. Oh, but that might not be true. I might have played Ocarina of Time before that. Anyhow, you can more or less pick one. Whichever one looks fun. Sorry, when I said played, I meant beat. I definitely did play the original Legend of Zelda, but I didn't really understand it. Because I was too young at the time. So the first one I played through and beat was Ocarina of Time or Link's Awakening DX. I don't remember which. But there's my answer to you. And yes, correct. The games are not one single story. There is no continuous story to speak of between them. Except in the occasional case, but it doesn't matter. The Legend of Zelda games are gameplay games, not story games. All right, let's go find the things that I need to find. Does anybody remember what I needed to do to the things? I need to make an offering of mighty bananas. The bananas, they so mighty. I have 83 bananas. Holy moly. One down. I want to do the, like, this is banana. Well, I guess I could just do that. I was going to say that but I can't figure out what to replace the swear word with. But just blanking it out. It's like people who are on the radio have this all figured out already. This is bananas. Bananas. This is bananas.
Language.
You cannot language me for self-censoring. That's not how that works.
Language.
This gets more fascinating the more I look at it. It seems that shape holds some special meaning. Oh, I was so engrossed in my work that I didn't realize I had a fellow traveler to converse with. In case you couldn't tell, I'm a painter. I travel the world in search of beautiful sights. These mysterious floating islands are only the most reason to catch my eye. I was just painting that small island there, as a matter of fact. Granted, you can't see it very well when the clouds are in the way. Ever since the upheaval, the sky has been filled with floating islands. But none has caught my fancy so much as that exquisitely shaped one there. I can't quite explain it, but it feels as though it's speaking to me somehow. Why are the floating islands up there? It can't hurt to take a little time out of your day to stop and think about it. Okay. Eyes on the prize. We're doing this, and then I have something I want to do. I have another bit of TikTok discovered silliness I want to pursue. But we're gonna get this out of the way first. Listen, last time I pulled something off of TikTok for exploration purposes. We came up with an infinite flying machine. So surely we'll end up with something worthwhile this time too. Does anyone see a frog statue? I'm concerned that I might have missed it. Is it up or down? Never mind. It's in this cave. Dam asks, was Batman Arkham Asylum supposed to be the only Arkham game I intended to play on stream? Yes, because I consider it to be the best one. But maybe, one day, we'll play the other Batman games. Ever get around to Telltale Batman? No, I haven't. Truthfully, if I haven't played it on stream, I probably haven't played it. That's sort of how this works these days. Okay, time for another banana. Meow. If I had a Yiga mask like this, would I take it to Desert Bus? I don't know. Do I have a particular reason to want to take it to Desert Bus? Whoomp. Oh, hello. Aw, come on. Ooh, yikes! Hey, it's a blood moon. Oh, come on! I'm so mad about how that played out. Oh, it's gonna just start me right off the bat. Okay. Yike. Blow balls! Jesus Christ! Oh. Oh my god! No! That better not despawn.
The blood-stained moon shines upon the land. The aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Good, my rock is still here. Liar! What? What even happened there? I'm still in one-shot range, he said? I believe it was the Talus that was in one-shot range. Thank you very much. Once again, oh right, it's already equipped with a flux construct core. All right, now let's drop our banana unmolested. Well, that assuredly pissed it off. Oh, that's problematic. Oh, okay, there we go. Now it's flying. I categorically did not beat the King Gliok. Yikes. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Slide on. Make me wet. No! Slide on! Make me wet again. Oh god. Genuinely terrifying. Oh my god. Oh no! Why am I stupid? I tripped over my own button presses. Hi. Oh Lord. Balls! Sign on! Rough! Oh my god. Woo! No! What? Terrible! Man, what a wild ride that was. Okay, where am I going? This away. Was that what she was barking at? The kitchen?
Or maybe the laundry in the kitchen
Oh.
that she can't eat. Or the fact that I trimmed her nails, so she got some peanut butter in her red tongue.
Ah, yes.
So maybe she's barking because she can smell the tongue.
Oh,
She's
that
like,
could
"Hey,
be.
Hey, there's peanut butter in there."
I see.
I don't know.
Okay. So, can I come at this one from the inside, or do I have to go to the outside? Oh, that looks promising. Oh, hold on. Was I so obsessed with... Oh, no! 44 seconds left on the rip. Perfect timing! Haha, happy Blu-ray noises. Am I even in the right cave? Ah, crap. Bad timing, Keese. Ah. They're secret uppies. Secret uppies. Secret uppies. They're a secret. Secret, 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 secret uppies. Alright, the Yiga exam is complete. Hooray. What happens if I offer other fruits? Presumably, I don't make progress towards my quest objective. Ow, rude. Dang it! Sorry. I wonder if this thing will ever attempt to fight me. Oh, God! Balls. Ow! Ah! Yikes! Holy moly! Ooh, wild berries. You think that was overkill? I think that was just enough kill. Truly an appropriate amount of kill. Dang, I got another diamond there. I need to find the rock lady again. Come at me, Broseph. Hmm. Garuda weapons get a double damage buff for fusing. Neat. That'll come in handy when I give it a crazy good fusion. No! Serves me right. Man, these things are gross. you kidding? No one cares. Where's my big buddy guy? What? Hello, my friend. That was all right, it's time for your performance review, you Novo. Okay. I have another gross guy to murder still. One of the slinky dinks. Yeah, that one. Okay, but I still don't want that. Ah, there's a bubble frog. Hello, bubble frog. God damn it. Oh, that was outside. Sorry, I just heard a sound effect. And it was a motorbike, and I was like, what in the hell is about to happen now? And it was fully a motorbike outside. Oh, I fully didn't hear my Discord, but to those who are wondering, A-Pod pinged me in the Discord, so everybody...
Shame. Shame. Shame.
You're sorry, are you?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
What is that sound effect from? It's from Game of Thrones. You're Yiga Clan, huh? All right, come in. Finally, you've returned after making the necessary offerings. My intelligence sources have confirmed it. You passed the Blade Master exam. I have a reward for your assuming the mantle of Blade Master. You are permitted to step into the inner sanctum. This reward is valuable and only found in the depths. You should know that it is a great honor to receive one. Pay no heed to the strange glowing ruins you may find inside. We haven't yet decided what to do about them. What's important is your hard work in overcoming the Blade Master exam. All glory to Master Koga. Ooh, Inner Sanctum. I don't know why, but sanctum sounds like a bad word. Oh, actually, I do know why it sounds like a bad word. No, so Zafty is close. It's not because sanctum sounds like rectum. I think it's because sanctum reminds me of the word santorum. So, for the record, it's not because of the person. I mean, it is, but only obliquely. It is because of the slang term that was coined. Which I will not read out. Yeah, there you go. Go Google it. Santorum Urban Dictionary.
Do not Google that. No. No. No.
I just heard this. Jesus Christ, Matt, from the other room.
Just no. No. I need a spray bottle.
I have ruined Meg's day.
Yes, you have. I want to remove my eyeball.
Well, that's something you can't unread. Zafty, okay, Zafty's spoiler isn't even really the full definition. Zafty is like cut some out there. Do y'all have any of them rocks? Well, this is kind of annoying. Yes, chat, it is indeed time to change topic. I accept my responsibility in giving you all too much runway, but it's time to reel it in. What was the first game I streamed on this channel? Super Mario RPG? Now you got me curious. So I'm looking it up. Tomb Raider Definitive Edition was Stream Bros, I think. Alien Isolation was definitely Stream Bros. Oh, it was Final Fantasy VI. Apparently. Based on here, let's now you've got me diving down memory lane here. But let's find out. Videos. Okay, so Tomb Raider was Stream Bros. Alien Isolation was Stream Bros. Final Fantasy VI was not Stream Bros. So it looks like Final Fantasy VI legitimately was the real one. Was the first game. Rise of the Tomb Raider looks like that was not Stream Bros. So I think the answer is Final Fantasy VI was the very first one. But it's tough to say for sure. But I think that was it. That's certainly the earliest one I have. Twitch tracker knows about 14 streams before Final Fantasy VI. Jeez. What is the last date that Twitch tracker knows about? What is the last stream date that Twitch tracker knows about? I guess I could just look this up for myself. Streams. Sorry, now I'm just August 11th, 2017. All right, so 12 August 2017, we have Pub Battlegrounds, PUBG, Destiny, Everybody's Golf, Company of Heroes. I don't know. Oh. Interesting. Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Dauntless, Destiny, Civilization, Final Fantasy VI. I think we can just call it. Final Fantasy VI was very likely the first game, like the first game played. Okay, so I've done the thing here. I streamed Dauntless, and I'm not... Well, I only streamed one stream of Dauntless. Okay, so there was a thing I wanted to do. Let's go to the Tic Tacs. Okay, so I just need to see where I have to go. All right. Do we all remember the spider boss? Okay, sorry, I just need to check the map one more time. Okay, so okay, wait, hold. This video flips past the map so quickly. Okay. I don't think it's here. What am I looking for? What does that say? Something. Okay. That's where I need to go. That's where I'm trying to go. And I don't need this outfit anymore. Oh, there's a light route over there. Let's go to that light route. Oh, God. Okay, we got a light route. Hooray. There's a marbled korma that I can teleport very close to. I already have the warp point for it. Okay, well, after I've done this light route... And also, before I move on, there was a visible light route from here. Wait, that one's one I've already cleared. That was the one I came from. Literally exactly in the opposite direction from where I'm looking. There we go. Okay, go to the shrine in the middle of Laneru wetlands. Okay, and now we go into this chasm. Okay, try letting go. Damn! Try letting go. Flawless. Okay, give me all this stuff. How many signs is Addison putting up? Too many. Go balls. Okay, where to next? Hello, Erica. Hello, Raiders. Erica, did you successfully achieve 200 jumps? Beat Final Fantasy IX. All right, great. Good work. Nicely done. Ah, you saw the end of Princess Garnet's story. She died in a forest. Yep, that'll happen. Okay, where the heck did it go? I saw it hiking around. There it is. Whoops! Oh, balls. Wait, hold on. I can just do this. Ugh. Okay, now we can fight the fight for real. All right, onward to phase 2. Torched. Holy moly! 76 damage! 90 damage! God damn! Ooh! A huge crystallized charge. Nice. Okay, so now... I don't know, let's go here. So now I need to find a little pile of construction materials. But before I do, I have to swap out discs. It's a secret, Apod! Whoops. Oh my god. One of these days, I will press the correct button. Ow! Okay, so, according to this TikTok video that is definitely very reliable, this apparently will one-shot basically any enemy in the game. Now I need to find a sufficiently terrifying enemy. Maybe not a flying enemy, but like... Where is there a boss goblin? We need like a boss goblin. I would like to try it on something lower stakes than a Lionel first. I don't know. Izandai, point me to a boss goblin. You're my self-appointed stream tour guard. Tour guide. Words. I know words. Okay. Izandai is currently trying to look one up for me. Highland Stable. Which one's Highland Stable? Probably the one in the Highlands. A silver boss bokoblin just about due south of here. Alright, which way is south? This way. In a skull rock. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull it out of the skull rock, probably. But at least I know what to look for. Ah, there's the skull rock. Oh, hey, another Gleeok. I'm not gonna try it on the Glee. Oh my god. Well, I've been spotted, haven't I? Oh, God! Oh, hell. Okay, if they dodge underneath it, that's no good. Okay, I just need to actually hit one. Well, it wasn't a one-shot. This may have been patched. This may not work anymore. Well, it was worth a try. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. In retrospect, I probably should have let myself die. In fact, I'm going to let myself die. Let's let myself die. Yes, to get all my Zonite back since it didn't work. Well, you're right. I could just reload the save. That's true. I'm gonna go leave a negative review on this on this video. My thwomp didn't work. How old is this video? Let's find out. 4 days ago? Man, the TikTok video... Okay, yeah, I'll share the video. The TikTok video shows it even killing a silver boss bokoblin. The internet may have lied to me, chat. It's shocking. I know, but it's true. Okay, hold on. Hold. I'll actually watch it with the class here. Splat. 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 And then he gets blown up. The TikTok creator gets blown up. But that's a different rock? Wow.
What mic you on, my dude? How many levels of microphone are you on?
I am on mic 5.
Okay, what was the shrine I got sent to? Izandai, which shrine did you send me to? This one. No. Leneru Wetlands. That one. Well. Jeez. I have to go to the other location now? Really? Oh, because it won't respawn until there's a blood moon. Ripperoni. The San Francisco treat. Why aren't we using the new flying machine? Because it was very difficult to control. And I'm trying to make haste. Uh-oh. Sure. Another light route. Okay, and then from here, there was an additional light route that was visible. Uh-oh. Where did my whip go? There it is. Okay, time to locate a boss arena, which is this way somewhere. Oh, God, no. It's over this way somewhere. Uh-oh. Oh, man, it's even lefter from here. Funny story, the thing I'm going for was back where I already was. If I had just stayed at the base and run past it. Surge! Hello, Surge. Hello, Raiders. You've joined us just in time. We are trying to build a ridiculous contraption that will aid me in trivializing the game. And will definitely work very effectively and is definitely not a stupid diversion. Ow. Ah, die, bat. Oh, balls. Dang, where did all my health go? Ow! Well, that probably explains where all my health went. Go balls! What the hell? Okay. Show me an eye. Oh, that didn't work. Ooh, yikes. Stay down. Oh god, there's another one still. Yikes. Well, at least I got to farm a bunch of Zonite along the way. Because I was, you know, I do need a bunch of Zonite. So, it's not a total write-off. Well, that's unfortunate. That's more unfortunate. Live! Come on! Stand! Stand! Yes! All right, this is fine and not at all concerning. Let's put on my climbing pants. Okay, the point that I put seems to think it's down to, like, my right. Oh, I hear it lumbering around. Yes, it is that circle on the mini-map. I figured that out. There we go. Oh. Ah! Well, that's kind of annoying, frankly. Their abilities should auto-recharge if they don't hit anything. All right, in we go. All right, phase one. Now. Okay. Okay, but that's okay, because I did do the thing. So now we set that as favorite. We can unset that as a favorite. That was a good bounce. Oh god, no, get in there! Wasting valuable murder time. Oh yeah, that's way bigger. Favorite. Hooray! All right, now let's go find an enemy to test this thing on. Yes, I'm gonna heal first. Don't worry. can I get a second heal from a shrine? Or do I actually have to go to the inn? No, I cannot. Ah. Okay. First things first, let's find the stable, and I can have a nap. Doing a new shrine involves finding a new shrine. And right now we're busy doing silly things. Thanks for coming in such bad weather. Welcome to the stable. Do you want to lodge with us? A regular bed will cost you 20 rupees. A Melania bed will be 50 rupees. Let's take the fancy bed. If you sleep in a Melania bed, not only will you wake up more energized, Melania, the horse god, may also share a mystical message. It's a very popular choice among our customers. If you want to try it... If you do, when would you like to be woken up? Morning. Okay, rest well. I am Melania. We're going to Charlie Mountain. Or we're going to Candy Mountain, Charlie. I am Melania, the god of the horses, who grants quicker hooves and thicker hides. Thicker hides. In northeast Hyrule, near a stable, in Akala, I am waiting. The door! The door! Oh yeah, bonus hearts. Good morning. How are you? Did you hear a message? Yeah, that's right. If you're gonna say that Charlie the Unicorn isn't any good...
Shun the non-believer! Shun! Shun!
As thanks for lodging with us, we present you with 1 point. Ooh, a reward. Oh, it looks like you've got some points saved up, Link. If you want to get your reward, step up to the side counter where I keep the ledger, then call me over. By the way, I heard a rumor from a pair of travelers the other day about a giant white stallion. They hadn't actually laid eyes on this white horse yet themselves, but they were planning to take the road to the Lake of the Horse God southeast of here and search for it there. Now, I can hardly leave my work at the stable, but I'd sure like to see that giant white stallion if it exists. Give me a prize.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll be right with you.
Oh.
You'd like to get your pony points reward, right? As a reward for 20 points, you can now register an additional horse. If there's a wild horse that catches your fancy, please bring it to us. If you save up just 3 more points, oh, how about that? You'll get a knight's saddle and a knight's bridle. We appreciate your patronage. Okay, from here, the shrine was at the top of this hill. There's the skull. Okay, let's go cause some shenanigans. Oh, yeah! Oh! Oh, there we go! So, it's definitely not a one-shot, but it is funny. It seems like it's probably a pretty good bomb for, like, clearing bombables, though. Anyhow, that was a fun experiment.
Yup.
Even if it didn't fully pan out, I'm glad we did it. Ow! Okay. Cool beans. I need a moment. I will be right back. Please don't go away. Hello again. Okay, what to do now? Jump scare? I don't feel like that was a jump scare. Oh, man. For some reason, I always make really good progress on rips while I'm streaming. Remember when I was like, I'm hoping I can get through the W's tonight. I'm 6 minutes away from being done the W's. There's now a good chance that I'll get through the X-Men Beginnings trilogy before I go to bed tonight. Dang, I got 8 diamonds. All right, we're gonna play gotcha here to get some more fans. Except that I don't think I got any fans there. What a waste. Punk. All right. I want to go to the crystal robot. Wait, I'm stupid. This is not where I want to go. Surely somebody must have made a dice tower that looks like the gacha machines. What do you do? This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. To produce 3 energy wells will require 300 crystallized charges. Is that acceptable? Get producing. Please wait. I have refined your crystallized charges into 3 energy wells. Yay. What is the maximum number of energy wells? I would enjoy further visits from you. A lot? Okay. Let's see if I get more fans this time. Oh yeah, that's way better value. Okay, now I need more energy charges. Hey, happy Blu-ray noises. Now, the game appears to claim that there's a forge construct immediately where I am, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Is it further below me? I don't remember very well. Oh, it's underground. Okay. Oh, right there. Welcome to the underground. Hello, Forge Construct. I process zonaite here into other materials. I am willing to accept zonaite in exchange for processed materials. A selection of processed materials is arrayed on the nearby shelves. See if any of them catch your interest. I'll take... Ah! All but one of them. It's a deal. Thank you. I will process the zonaite into new materials. I'll take as many as you will let me have. There we go. Hold on. Why do you have different... What? Same duration. Okay, sure. Why not? Okay, now we have a bunch of those things. What is the bargainer statue? I don't even remember what the bargainer statue is. You're a steward construct. Okay, the bargainer statue is to spend pose on things. Oh, it's under! Downstairs, okay. There we go. How many pose have I got right now? I am trapped under the water behind the stone gate of the Great Plateau. Is that all you can do? I am trapped underwater by the gate on the Great Plateau. Something, something. There's another really slouchy statue around here somewhere. Okay, I am running towards it. Look at all those posts. Okay, it's over there. You who stand before me, offer pose so as to return them to the afterlife. I probably have to go visit one of the other ones, right? Seek my brethren in this land. If you do, you may receive further blessings. Okay, well, at the very least, we know about this one. We know about this one. We know this one exists. Okay, which way am I facing? Where am I? Facing that way. I want to go this way. Yes, I have spoken to the statue at Lookout Landing, and I have bought the locations of the other statues. I just have to go actually, visit them. Am I going the... How am I going the wrong way? Much better. Okay. I wasn't going the wrong way. I was going the right way. I'm just turned around. Is that rude? I feel like that's rude, Zafty. Like I haven't insulted you much worse. Yeah, but you deserved it. Okay, now I am vaguely running in the right direction. Although it would be really beneficial if I could find a light route sometime soon. Eat? Hop. Okay, how high up the wall am I going here? Oh, jeez. That's just a ceiling. And I don't want to find a ceiling. I want to find my destination. Or a path there too. But I really am running kind of blind here. Yeet, I guess. Here, I have located a ledge. I'm stupid. Never mind. Oh, hey. Link, go down the hole. Oh my god. Yikes. On bikes. Whoops. Okay. From where I am standing, it is immediately behind me. I am now pointing at it. It is somewhat unclear to me as to whether it is up or down. Down. Okay. Uh. Oh, there it is. who stand before me, make an offering. Offer pose to me, spirits that ought to return to the afterlife. They are pitiful beings who have lost their way home and wander this land. I am one who returns all pose to the afterlife without prejudice. Good, evil, that's the futile perspective of narrow-minded beings. There is no such distinction in wandering spirits. I take it you have encountered my brethren. Stay a moment. My brethren and I have combined our power to create the Dark Trousers. If you desire it, you must make a suitable offering. Dark Trousers? I offer them. Seek my brethren in this land. If you do so, you may receive further blessings. Okay, and I know I found, or I got a, well, I guess it's probably on one of these. No, I guess I need to go talk to the dude in the dude place. Go to... I don't know either, chat. I need to go talk to the dude in the dude place. It's been a long day. You know, the dude in the dude place. That's a puzzle for Thursday. All right, everybody. That's going to be it for the evening. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It's a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will be back. Same Matt time, same Matt channel here on twitch.tv/weekends on Thursday. So I do hope you will join me then. In the meantime, as always, you can follow me on Blue Sky and YouTube and TikTok. And I have a Ko-fi that you can subscribe to. And if you're subscribed either here or on Ko-fi, you can access my Discord by making sure that your Twitch account or Ko-fi account are linked in Discord's backend, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. So please remember to join the Discord. All right, I am going to fire off a raid here. Everybody hop aboard this raid train. I will see you back here on Thursday. Until then, so long. Have a good night and goodbye.